stage, I asked Google on a tip of public speaking, and it said, imagine your audience naked. Now I can tell you that this is not a good advice. Don't trust Google when it comes to public speaking tip. Oh my God. I'm sorry for my over-imaginative mindsets. Yeah? Okay, now let's come to the main pitch. My name is Anne, and I'm the head of BD for Unicorn Ultra Network. So I have been knee-deep in blockchain for years trying to find the answer for the questions. What is blockchain used for? And every time, my answer have not satisfied me. It's give me as satisfaction as having a diet salad at the pizza party. So it's not cool at all. Let you see, nowadays, we are facing a problem of scaling bottlenecks and incompatible with legacy system when it comes to mass adoption of blockchain. That's mostly causing of block size and limit time when it comes to transactions, and although incompatible with legacy system, and most of the difference between centralized and decentralized. It's although caused by the difficult of the consensus mechanisms and all of the security protocols. But don't worry, we bring you the answer for all of that questions. So UTU network have the Helios consensus at the backbone of it, and it's offering up to 72,000 transactions per second. At the peak of 500,000 transactions per second, this has been proven at our stress test. And although the transaction finally times is about 650 milliseconds, and it's although including ABFT consensus, this one is more trustworthy than your grandma's best pancake recipes. And we have 4 layers of protection. We have DPoS, POET, POR, and TEE. Of course, you can never be too safe in blockchain. In addition, we have ostracism via multi-shardings, and although subnet technology as our commitment to sustainability and scalability. Okay, and this is here we are currently, let me see. So in January, in the first 2 weeks, we will be demonstrating our subnet technology through the world's first mobility nodes application. And we name it U2DPN. What is it doing? Okay, so imagine every one of you are using smartphone. Every one of you have Wi-Fi at home, and you will not be using your smartphone 8 hours of a day. So why not turning your phone into a tiny money generator that can give you passive income? So U2DPN is offering you to monetize your spare bandwidth and your proxy to person who actually have the needs of using it. So imagine me as a person in Vietnam, and I want to watch Netflix in Germany. How can I do that? Right? I can use U2DPN, choose a provider from Germany, using his proxy, and then I can access now Netflix with all the sexy scene not cut out. Yeah. So contribute to earn, pay as you go. U2DPN although act like a traffic forwarders. How does it work? Right? Do you know that every platform, every social media channels, every application you're using are actually monetizing your traffic without paying you as the end users? U2DPN is offering to pay you for your traffic. Yeah, so this is one of the first demonstrate of our subnet technology and the DPN ecosystem of us having a diversity line of products that is including but not limited to decentralized private network. We also have domain name system and Unicorn Ultra name services. This is only the first product of our subnet technology. Yeah. So as you can see, this is our revenue forecast. This is our achievement so far. Our team here. Yes. And our token allocations. Yep. So this is our commitment when it comes to legal and compliance, as you see. You know, as much as I would like to stay here and staring at your beautiful thoughts and question the very strange advice from Google, my pitching time is running low. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Okay, thank you so much. Could you elaborate on the target market or the user that you want to onboard to join the network, right? And what would be the strategy?
Okay, so as you see before, we have demonstrated our U2 VPN as the first solution of our scaling solution, right? So we don't have separated tokenomics for different products using the subnet, but all are running out over our U2U token. So basically, when user using the product, it is about what does the real user want. They want a product that is easy for them, that erase all of the barrier which they might need when using your product, and of course somehow to add on benefit for them, especially when it comes to blockchain. I'm sorry, most of the users, although looking very much into the monetize factors. So our products at first try to clear all the barrier for the users, make it easy for them to use, and although make it beneficial for them. This is our go-to-market strategy, and it's also our scaling strategy when it comes to like getting users to use us. And like I say, the U2 DPN is we don't have a specific like a limited border for this kind of product, because this product is connecting like people from all over the world, wherever you are. As long as you have a mobile phone, as long as you have internet access, as long as you want to monetize your free time using your mobile phone, then you can use YouTube VPN. Yes.
I understand, but do you have any like kind of like targeted group that you would like give the priorities in order to like onboard first?
Right. So you see that every project are more concentrated on the, what to say, 10 to 15% of the user who are actually using blockchain. But we think a little bit different. So most of the people, like you see, 80 to 90% of the user are not using the blockchain or not knowing what blockchain is using for. So this is our target. This is although our main target when it comes to clients, because when they have applications that they can understand, that they can earn money from it somehow, and over this application, we can step by step educate the person who literally don't understand blockchain into seeing actual real world application of blockchain. And therefore, we are targeting like a massive amount of user, which most of the products or project is not targeting.
Okay, so on the VPN product, any sort of regulatory concerns with sort of like funneling traffic through different geographies and getting paid for it, or monetizing a user's broadband?
I see. Okay, this is one of the very good question. There can be some, like what you say, some legal barrier when it comes to mass adoption of U2VPN products. What we do is, like you see, we try to apply for license before in every region, every country, before we actually inject our products or our application into the country, right? So we try to win the amount of users in the country that are more open-minded, that are more like supportive to blockchain or to blockchain-based projects. So this is our first, like what to say, um, focus. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So you'll need to go get a license in every country to be able to do this, right?
Not really. We currently already have license to work in Lithuania. Our company is registered in Singapore, and we see that the Singapore government is also very open-minded when it comes to blockchain projects. As long as your activities is not giving any threat for them. And we're also trying to aim for England, for example, Dubai, and other countries that are like like I say, blockchain friendly.
Okay, great. And so for a user, just the last question. So for a user that is not familiar with blockchain, as you said, is your target market, how do you think they'll react to getting tokens that they may not understand how to sort of monetize? Are you paying them in your tokens? Are you paying them in USDC? How does it work?
Okay, so for the max amount of user, like I say, they will not understand blockchain. Due to DPM services and service provider will be paid in our governance token. But we also have our super app as acting like a super wallet where user can convert directly from UTU tokens into at first USDT, USDC, and then furthermore to fiat options. And we're currently working with Worldline on the on-ramp payments so that it's easier for the users to convert. Yeah. So over the line of the products which we have made, then the user will slowly be educated about blockchains and its utility. Therefore, we are expecting to have them slowly involved and understanding more than blockchain is not only about scamming and just not about like monetize the users, but it actually have the needs and also the benefits for the users. Yeah.
Got it. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.